What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing another Let's Play of Final Fantasy XI Online Retail on the Bahamut server. And we don't have a lot planned for tonight. It is Christmas weekend. We are, I think we're, what is this, Christmas Eve? Oh, is this, I think it's, is this Festivus? I think today's Festivus. We are, what we're going to do to start off, man, we've capped out sparks and accolades on like Wednesday, and it hurts because we've capped out our turn-ins on both of them. That's never happened to us. So, not fun. It's just, I feel like it's like money we're not making. So we're going to finish up our daily Plaudits. The Vanabout, I think it's called. And we're close. We're going to hit 900. It took some work. We didn't start. We started late to the party, so we're not going to hit the 1300, but that's okay. We didn't hit the 1300, that's okay. We're going to hit the 900. I think we have like 840 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll probably have like 860, I think. We'll check when we're done with these. I figure we're gonna do 2 ambuscades real quick. We're gonna do like the easy ones. We've been doing we're crushing the ambuscades on our dragoon. But we need to get the healing and the magic burst one, so that's why we're on our red mage tonight. We're gonna we really need to, before this capacity point campaign ends, we need to work on some red mage 2 as well. I know we've been kind of lax on that. We've been crushing it on our Dark Knight, though. Our Dark Knight has 800 now. And we still don't have a scythe or a greatsword. We're still just using the nagling and blurred shield. But we're having fun with absorb TP. It's like my new favorite spell. Did we not get enough already? No. It's odd to see people not XPing here, and I feel bad when people XP here because this is like the... I think there's faster ways to get to amorphs, but this is the one we've been using. And we've, okay, so, as we said last time, we maxed out our Kaja Lance. And we will make a shining one once we get a pulse weapon. We've also maxed out the Kaja Chopper that will... We messed around with it a little bit on Dark Knight. It just doesn't do as much damage as the nagling. But it'll be fun to mess around with. So we have that for War and Dark Knight. We got that. Okay, yeah, let's get 2 more worms. Okay, 1 more worm. That way our last one we could just pop off. Get 1 kill and move on. But, yeah, it's been a week. We last recorded on Tuesday, and it's Saturday. We were going to do a live stream, but I just didn't. I was a little bit tired today, and I couldn't think of like a ton of stuff to do. We might do a live stream tomorrow, but it's probably not going to be Final Fantasy XI. I don't know what it's going to be, though. I don't know. I do not know. We picked up a couple of games on the Steam Winter Sale. What did we pick up today? We picked up Dead Cells along with the Castlevania DLC. Because that just looked so cool. It just look like that looks like that might be that looks like it might be the best Castlevania game that I've ever played. But I haven't touched it. I just bought it today. Bought that. We bought an old fighting game. That looks cool. And Bayonetta. Which I've never played any of them, but I heard they were good, and it was like $5. And you know me. Yeah, I think the most expensive one was Dead Cells. I think we got Dead Cells for the base game for like $13, and then the DLC, the Castlevania DLC, for $6. So it was like $20 altogether. That's expensive for us. I'm trying to think if we did anything else. We've gotten, we've done a couple more. We've popped off a couple of Dynamis runs with locked subjobs, and we didn't get any white procs. So, what's funny is that we do that recording last Tuesday, and we get 2 white procs, and I think those are the only 2 that we've ever gotten. We've probably done, I think, what? 5 to 6? Hopefully there's not a huge wait. We're on 445. Oh boy, it's a long wait. We'll have to chat. I figure to get all of this stuff done, we're going to need to do 2 of these at least. Bam Bam Bigelow. That's cool. I haven't heard that name in a long time. A little bit before my time on the wrestling scene. I watched wrestling when I was a wee lad. I think I told that story once before. Oh, maybe I didn't tell that story. I try not to tell, like, I have so many really dumb stories that I think I told the story and then I deleted the video that I told it in because I was worried, because it had mentions of drug use, and I was like, I don't know if I want that in my videos, because I'm not an advocate for drug use. I'm also not a detractor. I'm a very live and let live kind of guy, where if you want to do it, go for it, as long as you're not going to, do anything to hurt anybody else. Like, oh, my drug addiction made me break into a house with a family and steal their Christmas presents and beat up their dog or something. As long as you're a responsible drug user, have at it. I guess that's the that's my take. So yeah. While we're waiting, let's go check our... So what do we have open? I think we have, what, 4 open? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 open, so that's 40 plaudits. Yeah, we'll have 880 by the end of today. So we just need 2 more tomorrow to get our... I mean, like, look, like, who would not take... I mean, like, unless you have maxed out deeds, and even if you have maxed... I don't think you could max out deeds. I think they just roll around, so you could get another, you know... you get another pulse weapon. You could get another, like, everything else. But, like, a facility ring? Like, you get that for, like, a seal. You get one of those free, like, every week, basically, just for doing ambuscade. The facility ring you get for, like, what? 600 total hallmarks every month? Like, why in the heck would you... I mean, I guess if you just don't need the deeds. But we'll have to, and we'll get we'll get those deeds, and we'll look up. We'll go to our pick up some deed-related items next recording. If I could think of, if somebody wants to, on this video, if they watch it, and I see it before tomorrow, if somebody wants to, like, recommend something for us to do, I mean, on a live stream, I don't know. Because all I've been doing, kind of, is just been grinding. Been grinding ambuscade, been grinding, dynamis, and capacity points. That's all I've been really doing. Trying to make our character better. So we got, what, 21 of these. We need 62, I think. We got 25 of these, and we need 100. So about a third of the way here, about a quarter of the way here. I think what we're going to do is, right now, I think after a couple of these, a couple more ambuscades, we could build ourselves... We don't have a Dark Knight cape yet. So I think, what is it? 6,000 to, like, get, like, the three major stats that you'd want on a cape, which is what? The strength, the double attack, and the accuracy attack. Now there's other two, I think the other 2 categories that you could build, but they're, and I mean they're nice and they're good, but they're just not, like, they're expensive. So I think we're going to build ourselves a Dark Knight cape. And then we're going to use those, because the hallmarks to buy currency. Because you could buy, I think, 2 100s of each one per month. And then... What am I looking for? Temper. Yeah, maybe we're working on Red Mage a little bit. I mean, I don't want to give up on Red Mage, so I think it's probably beneficial to go ahead and grind some job points for them. We'll use Salteus. On our Dragoon, when we've been running this, we've been running EV, Ayami, TT, Shantoto, and Pururu. That's our squad for Dragoon. Because we're just looking for the magic bursts. And TT is actually pretty okay with magic bursting. Not as good as Shantoto, but sometimes Shantoto also will mess up your skill chains. So, yeah. Well, I do hope. I do, you know, if I don't make a Final Fantasy XI video, and this is the last one before Christmas, I do wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And I know I think I said it last year on videos that probably a lot less people watched last year than this year. In a way, I just want to like kind of let people know. It's tough to say this without it sounding weird. Kind of just want to let you know that if you're out there and you're, you know, alone for Christmas, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't want to, like, I think, like, thinking back, I spent, you know, at least probably four or five Christmases alone. And it does get lonely, I do get that, but there's nothing wrong with it. You know, if you have family far away or you don't get along with your family, nothing wrong with spending the day alone. Give yourself a reset. I think there's just at least in the US, there's a weird kind of stigma behind it. Oh, yeah, boo. These, I'll tell you what, these healing, heal for, what, 300, 500, something like that, whatever it is? Oh, boo. They're really helping me skill up. Arrow? Did somebody mess up the skill chain, or did I mess it up? Magic. No. I thought I had more HP than I do. I think I could catch one over here, though. Yeah, what is that? 5 to 10? Thank you, Arc EV. 6 of 10? Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. It might be more than... Might be more than one. Whoops. Oh, you beaver. Oh, you beaver. Where is... How about you? Man, I only have 6 of those? Alright, 7. Ooh, no. Oh, shoot. I don't think I do. I have enough? Ooh, 300 plus. Yeah, there we go. That long cast time on these 5s. Ooh, 500 though. Job point 4. Yeah, definitely nothing wrong with being alone on a holiday. I've been there. I was, what do you call it? I was when I was younger, I was one of those odd people. I think I've said it before, but I moved a lot. Like, there was nothing that was like keeping me like tied down. And the funny part was, I wasn't like, I didn't have any money. Like, I would just be like a buddy would be like, hey, my uncle has a HVAC company in Baltimore. You want to go down there? We could work for him. Okay. Drove from the Northeast down to Baltimore and just lived in Baltimore for a year and a half. Got bored and went somewhere else. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think some of the most fun, don't tell my family this, but some of the most fun holidays I've ever had were not spending it with family. Mira Papa. Okay, so where are we now? I think we completed the skill chain. Need a couple more heals. I like to focus on those because I forget about those. Alright, a couple more wind and a lot more lightning. I mean, that's doable, I think, in one run. If not, I think that the lightning... We'll get the light. I bet we clear wind, we clear healing, and we probably get to 6 to 8 lightning. That's my guess. Where are you going? Yeah, we kill so fast on our Dark Knight. Our Dark Knight, when we're... Like, I was messing around on, like, Dragoon. I was like, we got a Kaja Lance. The kills are gonna be, you know, a lot faster. And, now that we have that, rather than the kind of, I think it was like I forget what we were using. We were using something. Like a domain, whatever the domain invasion points. things were. You could buy from the guy in Norg. We were using that, like a pole arm, and I'm like, oh, okay. The Kaja Lance is going to be so much more damage. Nope. I mean, it's definitely more damaged than we were doing. It's just... It's one of those things that I'm not happy about with Final Fantasy XI right now, is that my Dragoon does far more damage with a Naegling than it does with a polearm. And that, I don't think that should be. Like, the kills are like a good... I don't even know, 30 seconds faster? So yeah, we've spent all of this time on... Already, we spent all this time on our currency farming. And building the Apocalypse from 75 to 99, I'm sure is going to take quite a long time. And I think we're going to find out that... And I know that the Apocalypse is not super meant for damage. It's kind of a quote-unquote defensive weapon. But it's just going to be so sad that we're going to spend that much time on it. And the Naegling is just going to be better. And I think I read that thing. I read that post maybe 6 months ago when we were building the Naegling. They're like, any job that can use a Naegling should use the Naegling. That's a lot of jobs, too. Thief, Paladin, Dark, Beast. Beast. Why does a Beast use it? I didn't even know Beast could use swords. I thought they were like one-handed axes and scythes. Bard. Ranger, Ninja. Maybe we get, maybe we get our blue out, too, and grind some job points on blue. We just need to set aside, well we it's going to be impossible to do. What I would like to do is just set, like, 8 hours out and just job point farm. Just for 8 hours. Let's see if those... What? 478? Okay, not that bad. Let's see if the corn people are still... If those corn people are still there, they might be... They might be botting. Yep. These three, Corn Elf, Corn Soup, and Tianote, probably there for 24 hours, if not more. That's just as long as I've seen them. Because I was capacity point farming last night, and they just kind of showed up, and the camp allowed for 2 parties, but it's just I've never seen somebody kind of roll up on my camp like that. So I didn't say anything or whatever. I mean, like, I would have said something if, like, there were mobs that, like, oh, we're waiting for mobs, like, breaking, but no, there was the camp was enough to support 2. But I just don't think I've seen anybody. I don't think living people in 2023 spend 24 hours at a camp. Because I checked earlier today. Like, I got up at, I think, like 8:30, and I logged in. And they were still there. Then I logged in at, like, noon, and they were still there. Daytonaism. I'm not sure if I understand that. Yeah, I think the Omen thing. Let's do this. Let's get this one done. And then maybe try Omen again. Do we have something open? Yeah. Maybe we try out our wonderful Sword and Shield Dark Knight in Omen. Ooh. You know what? I think TT does weapon skills, but not as often as Shantoto. What do we have? 7 or 8 on wind. 7. Boo. All right, 8. Did she go and I didn't see it? Alright, our heals are done. This bomb better not... Oh, come on. Stupid bomb. Okay, wind damage done. Okay, so we need about 1,050 to get a decent Dark Knight cape. 6,000 for the three categories plus 500 for the cape. All right, let's go and let's get some job points. Let's see how easy we could get them on Red Mage compared to Dark Knight. And then we'll try to get squeeze in a little bit of Omen. Alienor. 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 I don't think I've ever noticed that name. And we're kind of in like... I don't want to say like a... like we're being forced to, but I feel bad if we're not... I feel bad if we're not grinding Ambuscade for the Plaudits, which again we'll have enough. We have one more. We have what, 7 more of these. Get that in one sitting. One more run. I feel bad if we're not spamming Ambuscade because there's so much stuff that we want from it. We're gonna build a Dark Knight cape. I don't think we have a warrior cape, but we're not gonna worry about that for now. We built the 2 weapons we wanted. I mean, we could do the Toko rod. Maybe. I don't see a point in making the... I really don't. Oh, shoot. Edit. Okay. Glad I remembered this. Because I did a run. I forget what job it was, but I did a run. Oh, I don't need... Hey, look at that. I don't need, a sneak and invis on my Red Mage. If I could find it. Yeah, I forgot what job I was doing, but I came down here and I was grinding some points. And I'm like, these points don't look that great. And it turns out that I didn't have the 30% aptitude mantle on. I was quite disappointed in myself. %30 is quite a bit. Well, we're just under 300 on our Red Mage, right? Yeah, 297. Whoa. Oh, am I gonna... No. I don't know if they're doing some sort of weird... Those things don't give good XP, do they? Sorry if you were trying to do some weird stuff here, buddy. Yeah, I feel bad if we're not grinding capacity points, if if we're not doing ambuscade, or we're not doing dynamis. Those are the only 3 things in the last like 2 weeks. That's the only things I've done. I've really been wanting to work on Wings of the Goddess missions, but I just have not. Like, I feel like any time that I'm online and I'm not capacity points, ambuscade, or... Oh god, what are these people are gonna... A master level is just gonna come here and probably fell cleave everything, huh? Are you... I might just walk away. I don't know what these people are doing. Oh, you're gonna work some, huh? Thank you. I'm not a huge fan of that, when people like just kind of walk up and are like, oh, you're gonna do it, right? Oh, I got a pebble. I have a really bad feeling that that person's just going to come in here and like just circle around here and grab everything. Let's go see if the corn people, what they're doing. The children of the corn. They're still botting around. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, they're just... Okay, so they're just standing there. So maybe they're not bots, but they're still odd. Okay, what are you doing? I'm happy right here. Yeah, they're just grabbing leeches like idiots. Enhance. 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 I don't care about refresh all that much. We're not going to be here very long. Let's burn 2 bands and then go do some Omen. Oh yeah, the attack on my Dark Knight and the defense is just... Like, this defense is... It's almost as... It's like maybe 200 more? Maybe 150 more than my Last Resort Dark Knight defense. Which is kind of sad. But my attack on Dark Knight is about 2,400. Still killing pretty fast. Even when Shantoto trumps my stuff. Just make sure that's still up, yeah. 60,000. Oh, wow, look at that. I kept my band. Yeah, I think that you have just a ridiculous advantage if you're capacity point farming on a job that could use a nagling and you have a nagling. Oh, jeez. Wrong button. Still, I couldn't. Kasha. Isn't that like a nasty cereal? Kasha? Trizik. I must have missed a Kasha. Should have just popped it off. I think anything over 2,000 is like a complete waste for us with that Machera. I think anything over 1,000 might be a complete waste for us. I've been debating also buying Mortal Kombat 1. I think it's like a really good sale on Epic. The Epic Game Store. I think it's like, what is it? It's like $28, I think, for something that was like 70 2 months ago when it like released, or 3 months ago, 4 months, I don't even know. That's ridiculous. And I still want to. That's one of the things that you will see eventually on this channel. Is I just need to carve out the time. I partially, like, a lot of me really, really wants to get good at fighting games. I don't want to be the #1 ranked player. That's not my goal. But I want to be like good. Like I want to get good, as the kids say. I don't think we're gonna have time for Omen tonight. Maybe we just get this band burned and then go back and do that last ambuscade. Try to get thunder damage worked out so we're done for the day. Right, that's all that we have. Yeah, 7 thunder should be doable in one run. If we just kind of spam Thunder 5 every time it's open. Yeah, let's do that. We're at like 50 minutes. $11 more job points. Cool. I think we had 4, so we got 7 in like, what, 10 minutes. It takes longer to get down here. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think... Oh, shit. It's at 5 minutes. Damn it. I think that's a 5-minute recast. Oh, there's Khaleesi. Khaleesi, I believe Khaleesi was one of our live stream viewers last week. Always cool to see. I forget who it was. Somebody waved to me that I'm pretty sure watches the videos, and I was AFK and I felt bad. I was like, oh man, I missed that person. Damn it. Why am I not... Okay, cool. Composure. Yeah, we're not gonna get composure. Boo. Job points. So Red Mage 11. Where were we? Oh, we should have just stayed for one more. Should have stayed for one more. And spell magic damage, cool. Yeah, I think we I think that we push for 550 while this is going on. I gotta look on how long this campaign's going on. If we could get to 550, I think that would make our lives a lot happier. Addle 2, Frazzle 3, Distract 3. We're not good at Red Mage. I think that's what our... That's like the conclusion we came to. But that doesn't mean that we don't want to be good at Red Mage. Okay, trusts. Yeah, now all those buffs without composure, they'll be gone by the time we're done summoning our trusts. What were we doing? Saltaeus, I think. It's just so much nicer when you don't have to worry about that. That healing for 300 is just really, it's really bothersome for me. But as of tomorrow, we'll just get 900. We'll probably do all 10 for them. Yeah, we'll definitely do all 10 for tomorrow because it'll give us... it'll give us... sparks, because we're going to spend like all of our sparks right off the bat. Well, not all of them. We're going to get... I like saving for the capacity rings, especially during these... During this campaign, the capacity ring is actually really nice. When it's not they're kind of lame outside of the campaign. They're not bad, they're just not as good. Okay, we'll do... We'll run out of mana. Alright, 3 more. Gush O Goo. Do we actually convert for like the first time in our Red Mage career? Why not? There we go. Good times. Thunder. No, we're not going to make it. One more. We're about to get it. And we are done. Now we can just have some fun. Right? Objective list. Special events daily. There we go. Yeah, we should be 20 away now from. We should be 20 away from 900. Which one of our viewers, Jason, had mentioned to me. I think he was just like reminding me that this has a time limit. And I looked up and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm really bad at math, so I'm like looking at the days and I'm like, okay, we could do it. We could do it. We just can't miss a day. We could have missed a day, but I'm glad we didn't. I think it ends on Monday, like Christmas Day at midnight. So, yeah. We got it. We got her done. They are just spamming bombs. Cool. Let's double check our plaudits. Oh yeah. I want those 100 deeds. I guess let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we're gonna have with an extra 100. I'm pretty sure we get Monborough. Oh, we got a job point too. Deeds. Who's it? The Validator? Okay. Oh, it doesn't say how many we have, does it? 420. We haven't gotten like anything. Got Gabi Key. Get our pulse weapon, obviously. Obviously. We got the microcosmic on accident that one time. Oh. +2. Okay, so we get +2. I think it's AF, which is really, really nice. We just gotta figure out what job is best used for. Okay, legs +2. Got a shirt here. That's awesome. So with 100 extra, we have 520. So we get a +2 chest, 480. Yeah, there's Monbro. Okay, so we looks like we get the whole set of. I don't know what these like. I need to look at these because I have no idea what these are. Okay, so the deed token +1 feat. I think this is where it starts becoming. These are relic. Deed token. Yeah, I don't know. Does it deed? Okay, deed token, deed voucher. There's the difference. Hands, legs, chest +2. Okay, so we're very happy. We're gonna get a lot of cool stuff. Get a Mars orb. Yeah, next time that we're on recording, whether it be a live stream or not, probably not. We might try something new tomorrow. Try something new or old. Probably not a WoW one, even though I love WoW. I haven't played WoW in such a long time. But maybe something different. So either Final Fantasy XI or something different tomorrow night, if I do even plan on live streaming. I don't know. Okay, so let's spend our job points and log off. Yeah, so I think it's what? The 100 currencies are 2,000 hallmarks. You get 2 of them per month. So 12,000 we would need to get 2 of each. And then I think you could get 150 single currencies for 20 each. So 3,000 for those. I think that's where we're gonna, like, once we get that Dark Knight, the Dark Knight back piece, I think that's what we're gonna do. Because on Dragoon, it's just, the Dragoon is even faster than that, and I think we do 1 or 2 difficulties higher, so we get more. Okay, cool. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that was just kind of a boring one. Not super lot to do, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Until next time, take it easy, folks, and Merry Christmas.